Hello, everyone. I'm a minute early. It's 7:01. Um, and that's mostly because this one didn't know how to lie down. I was gonna be like a whole couple of minutes early, but this one takes 7 years to figure out how to sit down the same way he always sits down. Um, I'm here for some Sims this morning. Admittedly, I played some last night. Not on stream. I'm sorry. I built a little bit of a shell of a house for Jasper. I don't know if we'll move him in or there right away. Maybe we'll play with him for a tiny bit more until he has the kid or something, and then move them all out. Um, but at the very least, we're going to finish the house first. I did not fully finish it yesterday because I could not figure out how I wanted to decorate it, and it was too late at night. And I was like, okay, this is a problem for later, Butter. Um, and I am later, Butter, so I am here to figure it out. I was building it in Newcrest. Not Newcrest. Willow Creek? I think it's Willow Creek. I haven't built anything in Newcrest yet, but I do intend to build something for all of Newcrest at some point. I think that'd be fun to do. Albeit, slow work for me, considering one build takes me like 7 streams. um, so we're actually not even going to stay here for a minute. We're gonna go immediately to Manage Worlds. 'Cause I don't think we're gonna play with them very much right now until I finish decorating Jasper's house at the very least. I would like him to have a house so that way when the baby comes, if I don't want to deal with the baby, um, I don't gotta deal with the baby. I think I did pretty successful at making it look red and black from the world view here, though. And I also think I think you can see it from here. I gave the building cat ears. That was a main priority for me. Was figuring out how to cat ears a building, and I did it. I feel. I think I did. I succeeded pretty well. It's got them cat ears. Um, I actually do sort of like this house a lot, though. It's not my least favorite build I've ever done, but the inside was throwing me off a bit. I have this little like built-in thing here, for the window, which is nice. But it is quite far away from the TV, which means we need another couch. And I picked this couch because I didn't like any of the other couches for this wallpaper. So I'm thinking different wallpaper now. But that is going to throw everything else off. I didn't get too far into decorating the build. I just kind of laid out the kitchen and then started to work on the living room. Oh, you know what? I did the bathroom too. I made sure the bathroom looked all right. But let me open the door for Charles because he's already prone to being a wanderer this morning. And I believe I'm the only one in the house, so I can just let him wander in and out as he pleases. All right. Um, so I guess first things first, we probably need a rug for the living room no matter what. Let me find a good rug. First things actual first because I know this is immediately going to come up and I thought of it right away. We invite the family member over. Move objects, get on in here, bitch. And we gotta find a nice rug now. The cookie rug, maybe? For the first time? No, I just don't think it's the moment. Good morning, Nico. How you doing today? I'm doing alright this morning. I'm not fully awake yet, so I don't know if I can fully judge how I'm doing. But I'm alright. I think it's gonna be an alright day. I won't be streaming later on because I already have plans to hang out with Spider later on, which will be good. It's nice to be less online sometimes. Because that's the one thing about this morning is being online has been detrimental to my health this morning. Part of why I wanted to stream as well. The world's gross sometimes, and you can learn a lot about it online. You know, I usually hate this rug, but I feel like, oh, I really wish they had the opposite of this, though, with the pink lines but the white background. Oh, that'd be so nice. I feel like it's a this rug moment, though. Maybe. That's not even a little bit the right colors. I'm selling this couch too because I don't like it. um, ooh. I think it's the wallpaper. I think the wallpaper needs to change, which is sad because maybe I might need to change this as well. um, oh, this has a lot of swatch options though. We'll be all set. We'll be fine. I just wanted to use this bay window, and then it turned out that this bay window is the wrong size. You need this to be one and not two, but this building is spaced out for a two, not a one. So I had to build in bookshelves, and so I had to match the wood textures. It's been a whole process. And this was all at like 10 o'clock last night, so I was already tired. So I decided leave it for future butter, and now future butter is sick of it already. I know, a bay window, I love it. And when I saw these originally, these like window seats, I was like, oh, I have to use those in a build at some point. They're so fucking cute. If I had the option to have this in my house in real life, I would do it in a heartbeat. Literally not even a question. Was this the one that we had though? Because I feel like the wood doesn't match now that I'm looking at it. Then again, I had this problem yesterday too because I was trying to let's see if I can get there now. Surfaces. I was trying to take this shelf and build all the way across so that they looked like built in, but the lighting kept changing for where I was putting them on the wall because of the window. So they were all different colors and they didn't look like they were built in at all. It sucked. I tried for like a whole half hour. Best for just sitting and chilling, absolutely. I don't even read that much, but I would spend so much time reading in this little nook. Like, it's ridiculous. I do think I need to change the wallpaper though. It's nice, but I don't think it works. I wish there was a less intense red than one of these though. Maybe this like right like sort of red. I don't love that though. I guess we could do the more intense one. It matches the kitchen. No, that one matches the kitchen. I don't really love this wall though. And yeah, because now this white looks off-white. uh, the problems you face when you change things in The Sims. Um, can we go for like a nice black bookshelf then? That still sort of matches. But to the windows. To the windows. To the wall. None of these super match now. Actually, that one's pretty alright. Little goth book corner. Goth book corner for the cat boy. Actually, I guess that's more for Susumu, because Susumu is a bookworm. That's the only thing I know about him. Um, and now I guess it'll be easier to find a couch. Gothic butter. When I was building this house too, someone had suggested that I had build a Gothic, and that's why I even thought to build the bay window. Because originally this wall was flat, and this house was a lot less interesting. Um, the building does have cat ears, by the way. It's for a cat boy, so of course I gave it cat ears on both of the building parts. That was a must. That was like the first idea I had with this build. I set out with a box and I was like, what am I going to do with this box? And then I was like, cat ears immediately. Yes. It's for the cat boy. It's absolute auto must. um, I remember not liking a lot of the black couches and the red and white ones, which is terrible. Thanks, Nico. I appreciate that. That part I didn't actually work that long on because I thought it worked out pretty immediately. Um, I guess we could do this and then just kind of like put a couple of those around here. That looks like public seating though. This doesn't look like a house, you know? To me at least. Yeah, I love builds that are just a little funky. And this one definitely fit the bill. It looks really funny from Manage Worlds. Actually, you can see the cat ears like a little even more prominently. It looks like a little cat house. It's really cute. I think I did well with that part. Hello, Charles. What are you getting up to? You causing trouble? He's got free reign of the house right now, no closed doors. And instead he's choosing to hang out with me. I love you, handsome. But I don't know if there's gonna be an all room for you up here. Hello. I don't have forever today, Charles. It is going to be a shorter stream today, and then unfortunately there isn't going to be a second stream because I have plans later on. But I wanted to stream for at least a little bit. I guess we'll need a table in here as well. But that looks kind of funky. Mm-hmm. He's chilling. He's being a chiller this morning, actually. Ooh, actually. If we're gonna go, like, kind of modern with this living room, um, I think that's the way to go. He does, of course, have the gay family door, the gay family bathroom door, because that was a must. It comes in so many colors; it's so easy to use. It's a little funny how many types of builds I can use this in. Um, he hasn't learned Alt F4, thank God. Luckily, he usually keeps his paws off the computer. He is quite good about that. Um, every once in a while, when he sees himself on camera, he'll reach out and try to bap at it. But other than that, he's been generally quite good. I got rid of the stairs accidentally somehow. There were stairs here. Sturdy stairs? I know the family heirloom's a toilet door. It's, it's sweet. They have something they can all share. I wanted a little like desk nook there, I think. Or maybe that can be for Jasper's working out. His twerking out. And then I think, while I'm thinking about it, we can just do like a wall there, and then a wall here to make another little second floor bathroom. I think that is worth the trouble. Because they only need the one bedroom in this house right now. And if we need a second one, we can probably get cellar stairs. Honestly, I didn't. Oh, they will need a second bedroom because they're about to have a toddler, like tomorrow. So, toddler room? No, we can extend it a little bit. We can take some of the parents' bedroom away. Yeah, more bedroom, less hallway. Always the way to go. That is going to be a weird little bedroom, but I think we can make it work. I do think I want to make it 4 though instead of 3, just so we can have a double bed up against this wall. Awesome. 2 bedrooms. 2 bed, 1 bath. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. We also do have a nice room for a dining room down here, so we can actually eat. Some sort of like nice black table. Because I think at this point we're kind of going red and white on the walls and then red and black with the furniture. I guess. It's hard to say. Give him a tent. I did get the camping kit. I probably could just give him a little froggy chair out in the yard, call it quits. Put a little roof above a froggy chair, and that's all they really need. But we'll give him a pretend bedroom at least. We'll pretend like we care about their future kid. Because I'll be honest, I'm not taking care of that thing. The second it's born, it's out of the house. No toddlers just yet. But just a nice little froggy chair with like a roof over it out back. There we go. Smother the kid in the froggy chair, maybe. Whoops. You know. Um, this is a kind of a funky dining table, though. I don't really know if I love it. That's an outdoor table. A lot of these dining tables are kind of funky. Like, why is this one so long? Pretend kids are the best kind, absolutely. I don't really want kids ever. They're okay to be around, and I don't like hate kids. I would never want that for myself. It's not my favorite thing in the world to do, and I wouldn't want to do it for 18 years consistently, you know? I can do it for a couple hours, that's fine. But hey, Doc, how you doing this morning? Welcome on in. Yeah, the more pretend they are, the better. Really. I wish these were red and black. We only get one red chair option, and that's kind of lame. But now these are different reds. This game sometimes. I just want the reds to match. Maybe we should do black chairs. No, I feel like they should be red. There's got to be some color out on the floor as well, you know? Because I don't think they're gonna have like a kitchen island or anything. I don't think we have room for it in this kitchen with our floating archway. I don't even know if I can hide that floating archway. I think I just need to bring the kitchen up a step, which means bringing the windows up a step as well. Wonder how that looks outside. Not the best, not the worst. Windows are kind of up in the roof, but that's fine. The windows are more for the inside than the outside anyway. I will, however, move the flower boxes up. Yeah, that's fine. Um, is there, again, not a red and black chair option? I feel like red and black is such a, like, usual color combination. Oh, there we go. I was just gonna say that at least one would be around, you know? There we go. I don't even really love this chair, but, you know, it's the right colors. Sometimes that is more important. Let's find a rug for underneath the dining table. Because I failed to find one earlier for underneath the coffee table. Maybe the dining table will be easier. I feel like this one can be nice and red, because we don't really have much red over there right now. Or maybe pink. Oh no, I was going to say because we have pink over here, but we have black over here. I think this is an outdoor lawn blanket. But tell me why it kind of works there. Other than this little, like, tag thing. Oh, I hate that. Why would they put that on there? It's a perfect rug other than that. I don't like it. Where can I put it that I won't see it the most? Hello, Hibiki. Welcome on in. How you doing this morning? The red swatches in this game are gonna be the death of me. They give you one red swatch and none of them match. I'm gonna cry. It's the dry clean only label, yeah. I usually cut those off of my clothing. Back when I was younger, if I had a tag on like this part of the shirt, I would cut that shit off, guaranteed every time, because it would bother me. Like I would feel it the entire time it was there. I just could not wear a shirt if it had those. It was very silly. I was very like Oh my god, there's something touching me when I was a kid. Somehow not dead. Not going to school today, though. Oh, well, I hope you're all right. I'm glad you're not dead. I somehow have to make it through work today. Is this a red and black that vaguely matches? I really don't like this house. The only part about this house that I like is the outside having cat ears and the little reading nook. Those are the only two pieces that are all right. um, these aren't exactly the same color either. That's unfortunate. I wanted to see if there was a wood that kind of matched that a little better. Um, maybe this does, though, actually. Oh, but that's fucking huge. And it does not match. It also doesn't fit with the pillows as well. I don't like it. I hate that the lighting of some objects change when you like shove them into other objects. I get that that's like not what you're supposed to do in the game, and that's why it does that. But like maybe I want to shove a bookshelf into a couch and have it work out, you know? I just and I should be allowed to do that, I think. This is unfortunate. There's no one that matches any better. That's fine. That looks fine. Actually, that looks really good now that I'm thinking about it because they both have that little diamond thing. Ah, it was meant to be. Even though they don't match. uh, I think I do have to go change this rug though. The dry cleaning tag. And the like gold border when we're doing like white, black and red is just too much. I'm never gonna finish this house in this hour, by the way. I can try till the end of time. Actually, that rug fills up the space quite nicely, and it makes it feel like a dining room. If I size it down, is it too big still? No, that's quite nice. I think that's the one. Unless there's a better red swatch, but yeah, as usual, they only give us the one red swatch. I hate it. I hate it here. Give me multiple red swatches. I really love this outside the box modern rug, but I think that'll probably be for Jasper's room up here, maybe. I think it's just it adds a lot of texture without being too much. I've used the green one in Melody's house, and then I think I used a different one at one point too. Yeah, I think I used the pink and white one in Blake's. So it feels right that I use it for Jasper as well. That's all three kids. Yeah, I think the square rug fills the room a little better. And I'm going bare bones right now also. I have not cluttered at all. You know? But I wanted to at least do something today. I wanted to have at least a short stream, you know? Also, because two more kits were announced yesterday that are coming out tomorrow. So I think I'm definitely going to get those when they come out. Because that's 10 more bucks. I can spend 10 bucks this week, you know? Put a nice rug there. Um, Butter going clutter cold turkey, I know. I know. Well, no, what I'm doing is I'm saving a whole stream for cluttering, essentially. We're getting the basics out of the way so I don't gotta worry about them, so we can spend an entire stream cluttering for the better butter clutter. You better believe that butter's gonna clutter. Better go for a walk outside. We love to hear it. Ugh, I hope it's nice out like it's been for me the last couple of days. It's actually been a little rainy the past 2 days, but this week has been gorgeous. I mean, like I've gone for runs multiple days in a row because it's been so nice out. That's really saying something because I don't just run whenever, you know. Um, this is a house for Jasper, which means it does have to have what was it? This one? Yeah, the little workout machine for the workout cat boy. And he goes for jogs instead. He doesn't really use the other workout stuff. Clutter overload. I can't wait personally. Yeah, I mean I'm going real bare bones here. There's like, there's not even shelves on the wall. Actually, let me eyedropper this real quick because this is also going to be Jasper's room's color. And I guess we could do the hallway this color too, but that's kind of boring to only have the one room a different color. So maybe we can go with what I had originally planned for this house, for this hallway, just because we won't see it very much. We can go real tacky with it. And I actually don't know what color I've decided for the kid of Jasper. Let's do. I'm trying to think because Cadence isn't the same generation as this kid is going to be. Cadence is the generation above still. Um, which means I don't think it can be purple to like share. Although I mean this generation hasn't shared at all either. Blake had pink, Jasper had red, and Melody had green. Um, I haven't done what a purple, an orange, a yellow. What other you can filter by color. I wonder what the options are here. Orange, yellow, purple, and brown, I guess. Let's do a purple room. I know Cadence was technically purple, but maybe Cousins will just all be purple. Special rule, all cousins get purple. Also, because this is for a toddler, like a kid. We can be a little. I can do a little purpley room, Nice flower child room, literally. Something I did also try to do with this house. It wasn't like a solid rule. It wasn't like a you have to do this sort of thing. Um, but I definitely tried to use things more from cats and dogs because it's for Jasper the cat boy, which is so silly. It was like definite. It didn't need to be a rule in the slightest, but I was still like, yeah, only cats and dogs. Oh no. Oh no. That's too tall to be downstairs. Does it have to be in their bedroom? I guess so. Imagine walking past that or your partner like working out at that every morning on your way out your bedroom. It's a lot. Um, let me get some doors for these guys. And then I think it's time we move on to bedroom furniture real quick. I want to get Jasper's bed back. He had this one. And then for the kid, I guess we'll need a crib first, huh? Um, we'll definitely try to give him a computer because they don't have one in this house yet. And I just feel like it would be useful for them to have one. Hmm. Why are there never any red options? I just want a red chair. You know what? Fine. That's a bad red chair, but it's fine. Whatever. Oh, this one comes in red and black. That's perfect. And Melody has the same one. It's so cute that a lot of the kids have a lot of the same stuff. I didn't even really intend to do that, but it does wind up happening out that way a lot. Let's get some nice. Oh, Panda with the 3 month sub anniversary. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. How's your morning going today? That is indeed cause for the raid dog. Has it been 3 months already? That's crazy. Time really flies. Well, welcome on in. We're decorating a house for Jasper right now. Um, and there's no way that I'm gonna finish it today. I have like 20 more minutes, but I wanted to at least get it started. Oh yeah, that's the one. Didn't get much sleep yesterday. I'm sorry to hear. I'm glad you're doing fine at least though. I'm not ready to face a work week. But I slept all right, so I am about as prepared as I possibly could be. Wednesdays are always tough. Wednesdays are very silly for me usually. But I will persevere. I will push on through. Thanks, Panda. I would much rather be here playing Sims all day, really. But I will persevere. I'm a big, strong cat boy just like Jasper. And I'm finding out there's just fucking no good red swatches on any of any of the lamps in this game, on any of the furniture in this game. You know what? We'll go with my favorite lamp, because that's red enough, I guess. God, what else can he even have in this room? I guess he needs like shelves and stuff. Maybe a mirror or a dresser or something. I don't think we can have anything against this wall except for maybe like a plant, because I need them to be able to walk still. Maybe this is where we do the same thing we did in Blake's apartment. We just have a nice big old mirror here for when you're working out. Watch yourself in the mirror. And then I know I'm going with my go-tos a lot here. But this plant is a go-to for a reason. For a reason. Oh, I don't really want to have the door up against the wall like that, but it's fine. I can scooch it a little. Maybe, actually, this plant is not old reliable in this case. I think we need a smaller one. Uh, I didn't know that came in like a cartoonish little red like that. I love that. Friend came by to see you. No worries, Panda. I hope you have a lovely day as well. I appreciate you stopping by and I appreciate the sub again. Thanks so much. I always appreciate people stopping by. I was talking about that yesterday. Like, it still means you thought about me and you thought, you wanted to take time out of your day to come see me, and that's still so cool. I guess, would you have a dresser there? No, you wouldn't be able to walk there. Yeah, I don't think that we have space for a dresser in this room. I think that's pretty much all you can have. Baby's room it is. um, she'll need a dollhouse for sure. Maybe this good purple one here. And then nice pink and purple uni. I feel like there's not a nice purple rug here. Interesting. What was the other rug that they brought in with that one? It was not the Happy Family rug. Although actually, this rug might work better in here. Oh, sized up, it's just barely too big. But you know what? You can't even really tell. Oh, I like that a lot better, though. I don't know why that feels better, but it definitely does. We'll check other ones real quick, but no, that one feels best, though. It's a very purple room now, but I like it still. Oh, yeah, we would need the changing table and like the playmat and everything, yeah, as well. A nice pink changing table, maybe. Right next to the door, I guess. Because you don't really need to use this right away. Hello, Suchan. How you doing this morning? Welcome on in. I don't have forever to stream today, but we're doing a little decorating for Jasper's house. He kind of has a small house, though. I do kind of feel bad for him now. I wish I had built it a little bigger. But it does have cat ears. I did manage to do that for him. Cat ears for the cat boy. Wish you were still asleep. I had so much trouble waking up this morning. I'm right there with you. Today is not going to be the day for it, you know? What it is, that's up to fate, but it is certainly not going to be the day for it for me. I think that's kind of all the big furniture that we can get in this um, house, really. Maybe we can get something else over here, but frankly, I don't know what else we need. I guess you know what? This whole thing can probably come down here, and then we can put a dresser up in his bedroom. That feels more appropriate. Mm, that's like a dark brown. That's not even black. Oh, but you know what? That is kind of made for this room. Red and black with a little glass on top. We'd love to see it. With like a little plant on top or something. Sometimes I struggle with like a tabletop plant because I really like pretty much all of them. So it's really hard to decide which one to use. And then there's not a middle spot on this one. So I'm going to have to alt place it. Lovely. None of these really look like Fabo. But Cashew, I believe, was a husky. So I think we're gonna put a husky up on here. Maybe a little forward. Now a little to the left. I don't like this. It's so silly. Alt placing is the worst sometimes. Sometimes it's so easy and sometimes it's not. We would definitely have a couple more books up on here as well. 'Cause that's the one thing I know about Susumu is he likes books. So you know what, we can even put some books on the nightstand as well. Again, probably all placed. I guess we have to alt place the lamp as well now. That's a little better. It's not symmetrical now, but that's fine. That's whatever. um, and then something else for over here. Just a little clutter item. Something to clutter it up. Um, you know what? I spent all that time alt placing this, and now I think I'm going to get rid of it. Because Jasper's a cat boy. Why am I using a dog thing? We need a cat boy thing. I think that one's going to work best. And I'm not going to alt place that one. Because I think I am going to now put another little cat thing there. And then maybe we can switch these around. Oh, placing things on this is so weird. It's got a very strange, like, area of, um, a surface. I also have to go in a couple of minutes. Because I don't have forever this morning, unfortunately. These are all going to be alt placed. Because I don't like the slots on this thing. But that looks so much better than it would have. I know. I wish I could stay for longer this morning. Because honestly, I really don't want to go to work. I wish I could quit my job and just do this all day. I would so much rather design a house. But alas, making sandwiches for old people calls my name, and there's not much that I can do about it. You know, I've already had a fair amount of viewers this month and this week in general. It has been a slow, steady growth, but it is some growth, and I appreciate it. Um, we need a hallway table here. I think that one works perfectly. Um, and now I think really all that's left is clutter and like wall stuff in general. So honestly, I think I'll leave that to future butter. Um, and I think as far as The Sims goes, we'll probably call it here. I'll save and quit. But I'll stay up until 8 o'clock. I got 8 more minutes. So we'll sit and chat for a couple of minutes. I'm excited for this house, though. I think it's pretty nice. It's definitely not my favorite house that I've done so far. I like Melody's a little more. But honestly, it was like 10 o'clock last night when I started it, and I was just like, I can't be bothered to put in all of the effort that I usually do. And I appreciate the cat earsness of it at the very least. I think it is very silly. It feels appropriate for Jasper. Okay, going through all that clothes and stuff. But um, I hope you all have a lovely day today. There isn't going to be a second stream because I do have plans for later on, I believe. I'll let you know if they change because sometimes Spiders cancels on me. And I don't. We have like plans, but I don't know exactly what the plans are. So I'm sure we'll hash out the details later. But if they get canceled, I'll let y'all know, and I'll probably stream instead. But for now, if you are here hanging, lurking, chatting, vibing, and you are all of those things, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Um, I hope y'all make it through. We are in the middle of the week, so we got a couple of more days left before we really are at the end. I hope y'all can push through. I hope y'all have a lovely, lovely afternoon, a lovely evening, because I won't see you later on. And yeah, I work a 9 to 3 these days, docked. So unfortunately, I can't really do the regular 7 to 9, which is why there haven't been many morning streams lately. It's unfortunate, but it is the way the cookie crumbles for me these days. But I like doing a little bit of these short ones sometimes. Sometimes it's nice to just hop on for like an hour, hang out with you guys for a bit, start the morning with y'all. um, so yeah, thank y'all for hanging. Thank y'all for chatting. Definitely the best way to start my morning. I hope y'all have a lovely afternoon, lovely evening, and I guess the next time I see y'all will probably be tomorrow morning if I feel like doing another short one of these. If not, it'll probably be afternoon tomorrow, and we'll quickly see if there's someone to raid, but I doubt it. No, no one who I know is online. So, on that note, I hope y'all have a lovely afternoon, and I'll see y'all later.